be out here in these streets, hey. I be out here in these streets, You ain't really on that block, boy. You ain't really on that block, hey. I be out here in these streets, I be out here in these streets, hey. You ain't really on that block, boy. You ain't really on that block, First off, get that money, pack it up, yeah. Second that, get that merch, go stack it up, Third that,
I forgot that we was done.
Yo.
Listen, he's giving y'all jewels in this song.
He sure enough is.
He's telling y'all how to hustle your music and get that bag.
True.
Everything in it, yo, listen.
That's not what he telling y'all. What he telling y'all is y'all not on that block, boy. Nigga.
That too.
You need to go to
right
work.
Right before the song was fading, he was dropping jewels. He was telling them, letting them know the key to success.
Yeah.
He was giving y'all the key. Are y'all gonna take the key? See, this
They
is my
not.
critique of the record. First of all, production off the wall.
I made it. I made the beat.
Bars.
That's something else. It's an original beat. I ain't know.
Thank you.
God,
shit.
damn,
It's
I'm
a
tired
bre-
of hearing the same beat.
Everything was made
What
right
he-
across the hall.
What he
Beat,
did
production,
was-
everything.
He stayed true to his region. He's from California. I felt California
Yeah.
in the record.
Yeah.
He didn't take me down to ATL, but he lived by fucking Pacific Ocean.
Right.
So he stayed true to who he was. He got bars, properly recorded, top notch, dope beat, concept. It's a 5. That's what you're supposed to do when you're
Yeah.
making a song.
That's a 5.
All of those points should be touched.
When folks see the title, they be like, "Oh, he finna talk about some hood shit. He about to talk
course.
about this," and it's like, "Nah, listen to the record. I'm talking about really being on that block, like
Block.
Right.
with the music, with the tools to get you to listen to this shit. I ain't talking about gang banging. I ain't talking about, nigga, I'm out here selling drugs. It's none of the above. It's really
Right.
telling you how to get your structure and just be on that block with me. You know what I'm
For the
saying? That's
younger
pretty much it.
generation,
Like, that's it.
He is
it.
pretty much telling you it is not okay to be a drug addict. Because all y'all rap about drinking lean and popping pills and
Right.
popping Molly
I
and
saw
some
that.
Never
more
did
shit.
that
It was
shit.
just
Okay.
like, I'm
It's
not
not cool.
Not cool.
Never did
It's
that shit.
not cool to be a
I'm
drug
not- I thought
addict,
he
okay?
sent it to you.
Ever.
None of
It
the
was
above.
a little picture. It say mumble rappers starter kit. It was like
Yeah.
Small ass brain, cup of lean.
Right,
and-
like,
Oh, shit.
Wasn't it like a little keyboard or something like that?
I saw this and that shit to Jay Gatsby. I was like, he the
I
left.
fucking hate y'all mumble rappers.
That's what it is.
That should be the UPS hiring flyer, like with the little words behind it.
like Jay Gatsby said, man, Mills Park is from Cali, so you know he stayed in Cali and he stayed in his Cali lane and did
Appreciate
his
it.
own thing. He ain't go down to ATL, he ain't go to New
jumping
York,
ship trying to be
he ain't go to
something he's
Chicago. He stayed where he from.
Appreciate it.
That's what you got to do, man. Like you can't be faking your raps. You got to be
tell
real
the
with
world
your
where
shit.
you from. Don't tell the world about where another nigga from in your rap.
Right.
That makes sense.
That's true.
And
I never
sometimes,
understood.
That's true.
yeah, sometimes I wonder though, some of the songs that we get, maybe they're just dumbing down. Maybe they really truly have talent, but they rather just try
Trying
to
to
do
stoop
what's
down to the level that's
popular.
out right now.
You
Yeah.
have to stay true to yourself.
Right.
You
That's where you
have
get
to.
the
That's
best,
the
yeah.
only way you will win.
Right.
And that's true. I just
Don't dumb down.
Right.
Don't hide your talent just because you want to do what you think is going to make you, the most money or the most fame in a short amount of time.
Don't
Right.
sound
Stay true to
chase.
yourself.
Don't
Stay true to
sound
yourself.
chase. Because you can tell that a person's really not doing or living what they're talking about. For example, I lost my faith in New York rap a few years ago. When I started hearing niggas from the South Bronx saying we trapping out the bando, I was almost done with hip hop. Because every time I go home, we don't talk like that amongst each other. So why are we speaking lingo that we can't relate to? Just be who we are. There's nothing wrong with another region winning, but they want to hear us for who we are.
Right.
Other regions want to hear other regions for what they do. I don't want to hear Snoop saying, "What up, B?" I want to hear that nigga talking that cuz and that lingo that we don't fuck with.
Right.
That not that we don't fuck with it, we don't know. That's what turned us on to California when they had it. It was they're talking about 6'4s and low riders and all this extra shit.
Shit
We
you don't even see
that.
on the East Coast.
Right, you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
nothing
real
about
talk,
that.
yeah.
But
That's
it's
like-
fascinating because it's something different, so we can gravitate towards that. But we had never once in time said, yeah, we're going to start wearing Chucks and talking like this. We just stayed
True.
in our lane.
True.
That's like niggas
That's all
down
you gotta
south in Atlanta calling everybody son and shit. We don't do that.
That's just not their thing.
We don't.
All right, well, the next song that we have is the Fleet X Can't Sleep.
Okay. I can sleep because I'm a little sleepy. So
Well,
this track is trash. If it's trash,
And narcolepsy
and
kicking
I'm not saying it is,
I
but
think
in
this
the
is-
event that it is, I'm going to sleep.
This is one of the songs from the package from last week.
Okay, so we might have something.
It's
I'm
whack,
not
that
saying
hotline
nothing,
gonna blame.
but I'm just saying
The Fleet X, right?
the Fleet X Can't Sleep.
Well, can't sleep it is. We gonna see if I can
All
sleep.
right, the Fleet. Let's see what you got.
It's kind of crazy how the world turns, you know? Everybody doing this, everybody doing that. You know what? Maybe I'm the only one who can't sleep. Maybe I am the only one who's on the same page like me. I can't sleep, I'm feeling all alone. Look up to the sky, I think that I'm the only one. Sipping on this lean, blowing on the strong. Time fly by, like we on the run. I can't sleep, I'm feeling all alone. Look up to the sky, I think that I'm the only one. Sipping on this lean, blowing on the strong. Time fly by, like we on the run. I can't sleep. The world we live in. For a different breed, to break my lane to step in. I have my own speed, no limit like Master P. I'm so consistent, tunnel vision on prime goals. I stay persistent. Niggas wishing my downfall, but they steady slipping. Tiptoe over lame niggas, wow, I'm blowing strong. Thank God for everything, I'm just phoning home. R.I.P. my uncle, number man, we almost home. Grind hard as my mission. Stay up in the kitchen. Flexing with my missus. She hold me up when I'm feeling down. World against me, but I gets around. Stay humble on another level. Surrounded by these damn dumb. God body, I live forever. Fleet King, this is royalty. And it's fine as when you see me. Bloodline, straight jeans with a southern flow like Pimp C. Late night in the underground. Help build a masterpiece. Open your eyes when you see me. It's King Neil from DC. I can't sleep, I'm feeling all alone. Look up to the sky, I think that I'm the only one. Sipping on this lean, blowing on the strong. Time fly by, like we on the run. I can't sleep, I'm feeling all alone.
I don't know. This
Yeah.
It got me on. I don't know. It's just like.
You know what? You know what my problem with it is? You see how last week we had records that was in its own lane?
Yeah.
Every time I hear most records in today's time for hip hop, I feel like I'm listening to the same artist with the same beat.
Same category.
I'm over that shit, my
the
nigga.
same
You sipping lean, I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck all that shit, my nigga. It was
Back in the days, the only niggas that like wrote about weed was like NWA and Snoop and
Bone Thugs.
Dre, and
Yeah.
like that was
Yeah.
it. Like
In my
everybody
time-
got about
Bone
it.
thing, like,
in the
now, like,
in the late '90s and the early 2000s, only rappers that I knew who were even talking about sipping syrup or drinking lean was
Down
3
south,
6 Mafia.
yeah, down south. That was
That was it.
That was
Nobody
it.
else.
it's just
That was it.
Nobody
I
else.
don't-
That was
I
it,
the
don't-
yeah.
song was not original.
Yeah, I don't
It just-
claim to be a hip hop connoisseur because I'm not, but it just didn't do it for me.
Well,
I
you
felt
know
like
good music when
I
you
felt
hear
like
it.
it was the total opposite of the title. Like I did go to sleep. You know?
That's what I said. We gonna all hop on the mic like.
And it sounded like a lullaby song. Like the intro was too
Yeah.
long. Like a lullaby song put me to sleep.
Yeah.
And then you going talking about sipping that lean, you gonna be asleep for sure.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
bullshit.
So it was the total opposite of the title.
Yeah.
The total opposite of the
Yeah.
title.
True.
Hey,
All right, so Keisha, what's your vote, boo?
Oh,
We
shit.
got it.
I know, right?
I say a 1.
You giving him
Yeah.
one?
For effort.
That's why I was like, I flip flop, so I'm gonna give you a 2.
I'm on the same point with the 2 because the beat was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna stick with the beat. I ain't even gonna
Beat
talk
was
about the
real.
lyrics. The beat, you got a 2 from me just because of the beat.
Yeah,
What you got? You give him a 2?
you get it too.
All right, Jay.
I give him a 1.5 because it just wasn't original,
It
and it
was-
didn't blow me away. It's like it's a typical.
Can't lie about that beat though.
I mean, the beat is alright. but I feel-
Shout out to your producer.
I feel like-
Shout out to your producer.
I feel like with the beat, I've heard that shit 100,000 times.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
you can't really get into another lane as an artist if you keep chasing a sound.
True.
Like, I
Exactly.
just want to hear
True.
somebody do what
Everybody,
Mills Park did.
True. Thank you.
exactly.
Thank
You want
you.
them to be
Something fresh
original.
and refreshing and make me be like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna pay
Thank you.
attention.
Exactly.
That right there, I kind of started formulating in my head what I'm getting.
Mhm.
Trap, lean, fuck the world type shit. You know.
It was
Yeah.
born.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It's nothing
that was
inventive.
flat. It was just flat to me.
So
Yeah,
basically, your
and-
song was whack, bro. Come better
And
next
it could
time,
have been
basically.
engineered a little bit better. The echo
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
the
trash.
echoes was out of this world.
Yeah.
Like I heard sleep like 10 times, nigga. Then it was weak, 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 lean,
So-
lean, 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 lean. Like
Yeah,
damn.
exactly. I can't.
All right, the next one we got is Southwest Tees. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Southwest
We
too.
gonna be paying attention.
Southwest Tees.
That sound good. You got any shout outs or anything in general, or we going straight into it?
Oh, well, I don't know. We can go straight into it.
Y'all are so calm tonight. This is crazy. Well, pay attention. Let's get it cracking.
I'ma try to pay attention. I'ma try.
Gonna try? All right, let's get it cracking, man.
I need something to wake me up.
Shout out to Rizzo in this bitch. Pay attention, pay attention. It costs to be a boss, pay attention. Wanna shine, wanna floss, pay attention. Wanna ball with your dogs, pay attention. Hard already told me, stay down, stay back. Do what you gotta do, and make it come out. Break, rock, do a lot of shit, hit the block, take everything down. If it wasn't for the struggle, was a hustle. I took the struggle out the puzzle since I doubled. And ever since I got the lanes out the huddle, it's been raining money. Watch I put them puddles.
Because he backing up the toilet with that shit.
Did I just leave the stadium?
It sounded like right
Nigga.
before he started rapping. It sounded like niggas was arguing in a booth. Like it was 5 niggas getting ready to fight. arguing
Right.
and shit.
Like a cool cow beat, my nigga. Like an old ass in my projects. Like an old ass beat. Like nigga, you ain't got nothing recent, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, what's that nigga name?
Southwest Tees.
Southwest T. Take a Southwest flight. Get the fuck out of here. That shit was trash.
Literally go to the Southwest.
More, go to Southwest
Man.
Terminal.
Pay attention to these directions.
Yeah. Listen, that shit was trash.
We gotta hope for that one.
If that's your best, because we told you to send your best.
We
If
told
that's
you.
your best,
I can imagine.
fam, erase everything you ever wrote off your hard drive. Never go into a
This
studio
nigga.
again. UPS is fucking hiring, my
He
nigga.
got the audacity to call that fucking song "Pay Attention" though.
To what?
That was
Like what the fuck?
I did, and we
To
flushed
what?
that shit.
Paid attention to the first 15 seconds of that motherfucker and didn't
Yeah.
realize shit.
And I'm still stuck.
Southwest Tees. We want you to understand. We not just bagging on you. We want you to really understand it. We told you to send your best, and
And
you
if you
sent
felt
us
like that
that
was your
bullshit. If that's your best, nigga, don't even go to UPS.
I wonder where he stayed.
Do
like,
me a favor. Go to Checkers. Put in the application. Tell them you can flip fries with the best of them. I ain't.
Nah, fight all your
You hear
friends.
me?
If you got friends, any of your niggas, slap the shit out of them. for
Because them
that.
niggas telling you.
No,
nah,
yeah, because they lying to
Them
the
niggas
fuck
let
out
you come out
of
the studio
you.
with
They
that.
lying to you like a motherfucker.
They
So
co-signed
you need to
and put the
fight
battery
every
in the
last
back.
one of them.
Slap the shit out of every one of your niggas.
Yo.
Word them up. I would
Just
fight
go
them
fight
niggas.
them all. Just
Word
call
them
them up and go fight them, every last one of them. Just go fight them. Because they lied to you. They told you to get embarrassed on the on live radio, bruh.
Southwest T. You could go get you a job
Nigga.
at Southwest, matter of fact. Go to your respective
Nah.
airport in your city.
I don't know. He may. I don't know.
Little baggage claim
That's
can
his
help you
job
get a
right there.
check.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Little baggage claim can
Yeah,
get him
cool.
a job there and they can work together.
One nigga grab, one nigga bag and the other nigga tagging. Come
you
on,
go.
nigga. Come on, nigga.
I
So,
Colin
what are you
Kaepernick the
giving
nigga.
them?
Colin
You giving them-
Kaepernick.
Oh, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Y'all so
That's all he
disrespectful.
get.
Y'all make me sick.
He get the hand in the air with that shit.
I'm actually giving them a 0
That's
too.
all he get.
Yeah, get you the fuck out of here,
That Colin
Southwest T.
Kaepernick
Keep
shit.
it what
I'll
you
say a 1 for effort.
Oh, so he got an 0.1.
You could call up here and defend your
Oh, he got a he got a one for the
779.
intro. He got a one for the intro. It sounded like a bunch of niggas at a party or something. So
Yeah,
so,
like a fight
yeah.
broke out or some
Yeah,
stupid
like-
shit, right?
I don't like it. I didn't like it.